Hey College and Career Success, welcome to your week 1 assignment video. So I'm in the Start Here section. I'm going to plug once again the regular welcome video just to make sure that you've taken a look, that you're familiarized with how the course is going to run and how it's set up. So I'm going to jump into the lessons area. In here, eventually your workshop assignment video will be updated there as soon as the spring workshops are released. But in the week 1 video folder, the week 1 lecture / intro video is already uploaded in there, and it's only about 4 minutes long. So I recommend that you just kind of take a look. It just reminds you of a couple quick features. The rest of the lecture videos, the rest of the semester will be a little bit longer because they cover actual chapters versus just like accommodating the beginning of the semester type stuff. But this video in particular will focus on what you're doing for this week. So we're going to hop into the week 1 folder. And what's nice is from here on out, most of the week 1, week 2, and so on, folders are set up very similarly. You will start off with a real quick overview that shows you what to expect in terms of what we're doing that week, if you have a discussion forum, when that is due, and any other assignments that are due. Anything that's not a discussion forum will be due on Sunday, including responding to 2 classmates. So anytime we're in a week, there's a materials folder, so we can go in and look. This week, there's just a Title IX PDF, which I'm going to open and have going in the background because we're going to come back to that here in just a little bit. There's also a link to online learning and just some general student resources. In typical weeks, I say typical because week 1 is kind of like an ease in. In typical weeks, you'll also have a link to the textbook chapter as well as possibly a PowerPoint that goes along with the chapter. So now we're going to go ahead and get into the actual assignment folder so you can see what you're doing. So for this week, you do have 3 graded assignments essentially: your discussion forum, your Title IX, and your college resources scavenger hunt. So in your discussion forum, every time you have a discussion forum due, it's due by Wednesday for weekly attendance. When I say attendance, if you post late, you'll still get partial attendance. I have some students who think they missed Wednesday, they can't post at all. If you miss Wednesday, still post Thursday, Friday, Saturday, whatever the case is. You'll still get half credit for attendance, but you can also get full credit for the forum. You essentially are getting graded twice on these discussion forums, and by that I mean first, attendance, but then second, did you respond to the prompt and did you respond to 2 classmates? And so that's what I mean by getting graded twice: attendance purposes and then the actual assignment grade for doing the assignment. So always post no matter what. So this one's a really quick and easy prompt. It just says, introduce yourself. Here's what you're sharing: 3 things: a time when you were proud, an interest or hobby, and at least 1 goal. Those are the 3 things you're sharing. You can certainly share more if you wish. You are posting a prompt. Post needs to be 150 words or more. Again, as I explained in the welcome video, it's because when you get into these courses like your college composition, some of your effective speaking, you will have a word minimum or maximum that you need to kind of get adjusted and used to doing. Let's go ahead and click in. Here's how you respond to a prompt. When you click on the name of the forum, you click Create Thread. The prompt will show up again, so you don't have to worry about like clicking back and forth. You're going to put your subject, so let's just do like intro post, however you want to word it. And then right here is where you will type. Okay, so it's a little slow to sometimes catch up, but it tells you right down here how many words you have already. Sometimes if you prefer to do a Microsoft Word document and copy and paste, you can do that. Please don't upload a Word document. I only say that because it's a little bit more cumbersome for students to click on the Word document, download the document, read your post, go back in and respond to it. If you use the Word doc to type your response, just copy and paste it into this box area. Okay, so respond to this prompt here. Pay attention to your word count because you want 150 words or more. Starting in like week 3 or so, I really do start docking points off. I'm a little more gracious in the first couple weeks because you're getting used to the forums. But after that, if you are significantly under 150 words, you will see a dock in those discussion forum points. Now, if you're like at 145 or 146, I'm not going to take points off for that. But if you're significantly under, if I start seeing that you are in the 130s or lower, you are going to lose some points for that. All right, whenever you're done with a thread, you're gonna hit submit, and then you'll be able to start seeing, I'm just gonna show you a discussion forum where there's something in there. Once you post your forum, then it'll start showing up like this, and you can go in and you can click on a classmate's post, and you respond by just simply hitting the word reply and then hitting OK. Because along with posting your own response to the prompt, you also have to respond to 2 classmates every week. This kind of replicates the face-to-face interaction. A response is meaningful. It's not just I agree, I disagree, good job, nice point. It's about a sentence long. It's maybe comparing, contrasting what they said to what you said, maybe asking a question, building off of it. So just get in the habit of responding to at least 2 classmates in that discussion forum. Every week you have a discussion forum. By Sunday is when those responses are due. So you get half credit for posting your response original, and then the other half comes from interacting with classmates. All right, so that is your discussion forum. Now, these 2 assignments right here are automatically graded assignments by Blackboard. And so whenever you're done with them, I suggest going to the My Grades, finding the name of those assignments. Sometimes for whatever reason, they pop up. Oh, maybe not. I scrolled right by them right here. So you can go and see over here, as long as your score has recorded. If you see a little blue, like globe almost, it means in progress. Usually after about 10 minutes, that should go away. If it doesn't, that means you did not submit a slide or you didn't complete it somehow. So go back in and check it. All right, so when you can complete these assignments, the first one is the Title IX. So remember I said I would have the Title IX up and going behind me. I can use this. I can go through and get familiarized with Title IX all the way through, or I can keep it going while I work on my assignment. It's fine to do that. So here's what you do. You click on the name of the assignment. It's going to open up into its own window. There we go. And it's going to
this presentation is
talk to you a little bit. You're going to walk through, and it's going to give you some info.
What is Title IX?
There you go. And it's going to ask you a series of questions. Again, feel free to revert back to this PowerPoint that was in the materials folder to help you answer these questions. Once you're done, make sure it goes all the way through and you click submit on the very last slide, and then you will get a grade in the gradebook over Title IX. The next automatically graded assignment is the College Resources Digital Scavenger Hunt. So you're going to click there, and it's going to be very similar. It's going to open up.
Stark State College offers.
It's going to start talking to you.
Let's do it.
And it walks you through where to find different resources. So I will say a good place to go for this in general is back here to the Stark State homepage. You can go info for current students. I did talk about this page in my welcome video, so you can go ahead and access this again here if you are not sure of where to find some of these answers. You know, where's the testing center? You can also go into My Stark State and just do, I'm not trying to give you the answers, but I'm kind of showing you, like, you could do like a search and find, you know, here's the testing center. So you could also do that to help you find out where some of these resources are located. Again, once you're done, make sure that you click submit so that the assignment copies over the grade to Blackboard. Those are your assignments. When you are done with week 1, I will reach out to you individually through course messages and say, hey, you're all done. Great job. See you in week 2, basically. I will do that for the first several weeks. I like to make sure that students feel comfortable knowing that they're on the right track. And that way, if you don't get a message from me, you know I did not get something from you. And so you want to double check. The last thing that's not for a grade, but it is going to be connected to those student success workshops I mentioned, is registering for Handshake. So when you click on right here, this link right here, you sign in. This says welcome back because I already have an account. When you go to sign up, you'll kind of see this page, no account, sign up here. You'll go in and you will put in your email address. Yours is a .net. You'll hit continue and then you'll just register. The reason you do this is because most of, unless you're going face-to-face, but even then, when you register for one of these student success workshops, which I will go into more detail about whenever they are uploaded in this workshop video right here, you register through Handshake, and that's where you'll get reminders. And if it's an online workshop, you'll get the link for the Zoom inside Handshake. Okay, so just think about signing up for Handshake earlier in the semester so you don't have to worry about it later. All right, as a quick recap, you are going to post in your original intro forum by Wednesday for week 1 attendance, respond to 2 classmates by Sunday, complete your Title IX quiz, and your digital scavenger hunt. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Have a great week.